It's my birthday month, and as it comes towards my birthday, I'm always reminded of a conversation I have to have regularly with clients, and I've had to have a lot with myself. And that is that your ability to receive in your business is directly linked to your ability to receive in your daily life. And of course, our birthdays is a time when we are really very aware of that process of receiving because there's a big light shined on it, and that big light means that we can't move away from it. It's easier to duck it at other times, but birthday is a really good opportunity to think about how we respond to receiving and what that means to us, and where does it make us uncomfortable and why. Because of course it raises all those issues that we have around are you good enough, are you worth it, do you deserve it, all those things that we carry around a lot. That gets raised. So it is really important because your ability to receive a new client and to onboard them and just focus on the work can be really impacted by your concerns about whether or not you're really good enough to do this with your clients, because that's a thought that happens in the back of our minds a lot. It's like, what happens if I'm not good enough, or what happens if they don't get the results I want them to get, etc., etc. Those thoughts are playing out when you're onboarding if there's a resistance to receiving. So it's a good time. I mean, any time of the year is a good time to think about it, but it's something that really will come up if you feel uncomfortable around your birthday about receiving. Then that's something to work on. There's some work for you to do in order to allow your business to receive, and also think about ways that you can work in your business that are going to make it a little bit easier for you to receive in your business, so that it's a much smoother process. So depending on what you need to do to onboard your clients, is now how can you make that as smooth as possible, as simple as possible, or just as easy as it can be for you and for them, so that it just happens and you can focus on getting excited about working with them, getting excited about bringing them on board, about welcoming them into your community, about welcoming them into that partnership and collaboration that you're going to have with them. So that's where your focus is on excitement, not on anxiety. But as I said, you need to think about, what does receiving mean to you? Where does it make you feel uncomfortable? And work with that to support your business. Now, I also have an energetics practice on the process of receiving, which is available. And I'm going to put a link with this video so that you can actually go and do that energetics practice to help you see where it is that you're struggling to receive.